To the right of us here is a statue of poor old mad King George III. Yeah, he was our third longest reigning monarch. He reigned from 1760 to 1820. Now he had 5 bouts of madness in his life. And the last time the king was so mentally ill, he told lots of people in the royal court that he thought he was a tree. People started to gossip about the king. It got back to some politicians in the government. So then the government stepped in and they appointed his naughty eldest son to be the Prince Regent. And then when George III here died in 1820, then the Prince Regent, he became King George IV. And George IV, he was the Georgie, Porgy, Pudding and Pie. Kissed the girls and made them cry.
Another song we learned.
He didn't have good character, that George IV. But the Mad King did. Shall I tell you something I like about George III? He's the only king in British history that there's no evidence he ever had a mistress.
Wow.
And he had 15 children with his wife Queen Charlotte.
Wow.
They had a genuine love marriage, which doesn't always happen. So here we are in Pall Mall. If you've ever played Monopoly, you'll know Pall Mall. Now all along Pall Mall are private members clubs. You'll see this one here on the left with the pink flag. Got its flag out? Yes. This is the Institute of Directors. You have to be like the CEO or the chairman of a company to be a member of this one. Now over here, we call these clubs gentlemen's clubs. But our gentlemen's clubs are not like the gentlemen's clubs in the United States. And all these clubs used to be men only. And some of them were very, very resistant to having female members, but they all have to now. These are the original gas lamps from 1805. What's happening here?